What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendy and you're watching Life Being Wendy. Welcome back if you are a subscriber. If you are new, welcome. Please do be sure to join us and click the subscribe button. I don't know if I'm pressing on the right side, if I'm like pointing to the right side, but yeah. So this was not an anticipated video. This wasn't the video I thought I was going to upload next, but here we are. So I have it's not exactly an interview, it's like a semi-interview thing, but I want to try to look nice for it. And the crazy thing is, it's pouring outside. Y'all not gonna be hearing any birds today because it's pouring. There's the mechanic fixing the car. There's my brother downstairs. My mom's probably sewing. So you miss. But I really felt compelled to shoot this video today. It'll be in the means of a young get ready with me, because I'm trying to look cute for this little 15-minute video that I have to take. Not professional at all. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm not a professional makeup artist. Let me first disclose that. And this is not the first thing I'm doing this morning, so my face already isn't all that fresh. You guys must let me know if you want not a skincare routine, but like a skincare journey, because I am working on improving the acne on my face and like the pimples, and I'm sure the marks are showing that we're doing something better, but we're not exactly there yet. So you guys must let me know if you want to see that. I am a very basic girl in the sense that I do not want to buy. I don't really try to go for high-end expensive products. Like I said at the beginning of this channel, I do want to be very relatable, so this is also a means of me, trying to so anyway, I'm just gonna basically do my brows and conceal. That's it, and then I'll have a nice lip. So yeah, it is November. Second to last month of the year. Guys, even my makeup bag is just, it's so short, it's so dingy and dodgy, and just see, as long as you guys are watching my videos so that we can get to those watch hours, hey, and subscribing, then we can finally get to nice place. So yeah, it's November, right? Oh, that's where I was at. It's November, and it's like a month away from ending the year, and in my heart I'd often think of like, we're almost gonna end the year. What have you been up to? What have you done? What can you say about the year? What can you say about yourself about the year? I mean, the year started off pretty shaky in the sense that as it was beginning and I was trying to draw up my vision board, it just wasn't coming together. And then as the year progressed, in my mind I was like, okay, well, that must have been a rightful delay from God, perhaps. I'm not gonna say it was, but like, it made sense now, because had I written my vision board and then everything not happened the way it was supposed to, then I would have felt even more of a failure than I might now in this position. So yes, let's get to working, guys. I won't be looking at the lens anymore. I will be looking at the screen so I don't botch my face. So bear with me. Anyway, it's progressed on and we're here. Not to say that there weren't any wins at all. I mean, no, there were tons of wins. It's just they might not have been what you have wanted. Well, let me talk about myself personally. They weren't really what I thought I was going to do for the year. So yes, basically the year hasn't been what you would have thought it would be, and with expectations high as hell, we would have really beaten ourselves up. So at the point that I am at right now, I think I have beaten myself up enough. So what led me to stop beating myself up was definitely the encouraging words that I would get from friends around me. There was a sense of not giving up. So I am a graduate. I graduated at the beginning of the year. It was an online graduation type thing. Lame. I do not feel like a graduate at all. But yeah, because I didn't get to wear like the graduation gown and stuff. But yeah, I'm a graduate, and oh guys, y'all mustn't do this. Y'all mustn't do your makeup like this. I'm just making do, okay? But like, y'all mustn't do this. So yeah, I'm a graduate, and so graduates are unemployed babies. We start right at A again. Just when you think you have conquered the whole world by graduating, now you need to actually get into the corporate and start conquering there. And nobody lets you do that easily unless you know people who know people. Which wasn't the case with me, or rather I think I was a little skeptical of getting into places because of connections. But yeah, that's just the integrity in me. Guys, I feel so nervous at the fact that I'm doing this in front of a camera and not a mirror. There is no mirror in front of me right now. My camera is my mirror. This is so interesting. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a graduate. I am. Should I even mention the products I'm using? That would be interesting. Black Opal Brown Pen. So LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color, what shade is this? Yeah, I'll buy proper makeup and then we'll do this again properly, but today is just a quick one. Yeah, another fun fact about me, I digress a lot. Anyway, so yes, we're at the year now, and it's going towards the end of the year, and so I started feeling a lot of pressure on some Sissy, really, are you really not doing anything this year? Are you really not having anything to your name? And then I was like, you know what, I need to get my act together, because financially it's not cute. It's not cute, and so I was like, guys, this is really amateur makeup, so please don't come at me. Please don't come at me. I don't have the right apparatus, I don't have the right brushes or whatever. Just don't. So I was like, girl, you need to do something. Get up and do something. So then I started stuff, but they weren't really progressive or successive and stuff. And then when something doesn't work out the way that you had decided it would work out, as if you're the only factor in the world, you're just like, well, let's just give up. Again. And I think that was the case with me, especially spiritually, because I was like, well, really, God, you don't want me to succeed, which is a lie. In moments when I would be sad at the fact that my progression is so stagnant, I would have something come up and force me into realizing, no, actually you should be grateful about where you're at right now. And then I'd be so confused on some, well, what does that mean? Does that mean I don't know how, I'm not grateful? Or does that mean like I'm not allowed to want better for myself? So I'm definitely also concealing. So I would be confused, guys, on some, what is God actually trying to do with life? Like, I'm just concealing spots, you guys. So yeah, I'd be very confused on some, God, what do you actually think a life should be like? Okay, if you're not going to want me to want better, or if me wanting better is going to seem like I'm being selfish, what's actually going on? So the reason why I'm putting concealer all over my face before I clean up my brows is because I just want to do it in one motion. So I was like, God, I don't understand actually. Is there such a thing as wanting myself better for myself if every time I try to plead to you, you're going to show me that I should be grateful? You know, it just, in my mind, it didn't make sense. Sorry, guys, don't do my makeup like me. Y'all mustn't do this. Okay, I'm gonna use a beauty blender, an old one, a very, very old one. So I stumbled across a teaching that was about surrendering your will to God. So in that moment, then I figured out actually this whole, from the beginning of the year, my whole vision plan, my whole I want to be employed, I want this, I want that, I want that, it's never been aligned with God's plan for me. Not that I know His plan for me, but like it's never gone along with it. Basically, it's never considered it. It's never considered what He wants me to do. So I've never for once taken a chance to think and ask Uguti, okay, what do you want from me? You know, where do you want me to be? And that only makes sense, I mean, because He's my creator, right? He knows. Oh, yes. I was like, God, I don't understand. And then I came across surrender, and I was like, really? And from that point onwards, things started looking up as we are in November and things are looking up. And so, like, it was a matter of me crying because I'm such a crybaby about literally everything, and you know, talking it out with my friend. And then I was like, you know what, I actually really do need to surrender and not be so caught up in, oh my god, I'm butchering these brows, not be so caught up in my timeline, looking at what's happening around me and going, oh my goodness, I want what, you know, Masalinda Mase has. Jesus. Not compare my life to other people, because, you know, my friend mentioned that like the things that they went through to achieve and attain what they have, I haven't been through, and I probably I couldn't even stand it. Okay, so I can't be out here on some, actually I want that instead. My brows look disgusting. How disgusting. How disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna stop. This is literally just a word, one word: surrender. It's not easy. It doesn't happen once off. You have to do it over and over again, so that you don't find yourself fighting the plan of God, because yay, that's a big and powerful plan. I'm talking about, I do not think that you're gonna be out here wanting to go against that or to do your own thing against that, because no, man, you're gonna be miserable like I was when I decided I wanted to judge myself on not having gotten where I wanted to be at whatever deadline point I had. So yes, guys, please be sure to surrender your wills, surrender your plans, and this is just by means of prayer. This is just by means of like repeatedly telling yourself, Uguti, I need to give it up. I need to see, this one is darker than this one. Hate that for myself. Hate it. But we want it to be this light. So annoying. Oh my gosh. You really do need to surrender, because your life is not your own, and it's not going to be easy without you surrendering. Always remind yourself to put yourself in a place where you surrender, and you know, you don't just give your life one time. It shouldn't happen just once. It should happen continuously. Every day you wake up and you remember that today I don't want my will to go forward. I mean, I don't want my will to be before God's will, right? I'm gonna use some compact powder that is in the same shade as my skin practically. Yeah. Be ready to surrender your will. Be ready to surrender your ways. Your ways, definitely. Surrender your ways, guys. Wow. Okay. So, we're definitely going to name this video How Not to Do Your Makeup. How not to do your makeup, but definitely how to survive another pandemic. And I would definitely say you surrender the next day and the following day and the following day, and you surrender every other day to God and to his will and to his ways. And in that way, you know, you can guarantee peace, you can guarantee love, you can guarantee joy. My lips. But yes, guys, I hope that this video made sense. I learned that you should definitely surrender your will, surrender your ways, surrender your thoughts, surrender the things that you engage in, you know, from your social media feed to your music to the things you read. Everything that you engage with, you have to surrender that to the Lord, and you have to allow him to work through it and work in it. I hope that you took something from it, and I hope that what you took will stay with you, definitely. Alright, thank you so much for watching and getting to the end of the video. Please do like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, this is Wendy signing out. Bye.